Hi guys, welcome to this video. This is Dr.M.MOORTHI. I'm working as Assistant Professor in the Department of Automobile Engineering, SNS College of Technology, Coimbatore. So in this video, we are going to discuss about a topic called the transmission system. So how the engine power is transmitted from engine to the wheels. So this is what we are going to discuss in the upcoming videos. So here in the transmission system, we have n number of the major components that are essential to transmit power that is generated from the engine, and then it is again transferred to the wheels, so that we can run the vehicle without any issues. So here in the transmission system there are the very essential components that are present, likes of the engines, then clutch, then transmissions unit, and then drive shaft, or simply you can call it as a propeller shaft, and then differential unit. In that differential unit we can have the axle. With that we can connect the rear wheels. So these are the major and the essential components is present in the transmission system in order to transfer the power from the engine to rear wheels, because here the power the vehicle is driven with the help of that is the power transmitted to the rear wheels, so that the majority of the automobile vehicle are is driven with in the rear wheel drive, so that how the power is transmitted from the engine to that is rear wheel. So that is what we are going to discuss here. In that after in that engine, once the vehicle starts to run, then automatically the engine starts to produce power produce the power with the help of the combustion of fuels in the combustion chamber, where the engines that are includes the major components like cylinder, and then the piston, and then valves. So where once the vehicle starts to run, they automatically the valves is starts to open, and then during the suction stroke, the fuels are injected into the cylinder, where we have piston and then cylinder. So once the combustion process is that started during the compression stroke, the fuels starts to burn. So once the fuels starts to burn, so it automatically produce the heat energy. So as we know, the heat energy is here. The heat energy is converted into the electrical energy. So then we have the expansion stroke. During expansion stroke, and then next we have exhaust. So for that that is we are getting the energy, that is the power from the engine output, and then it is transferred to the clutch. So the clutch is played a major role. So the clutch will engage and then disengage the power transmission from the engine to the remaining transmission system. So this clutch plays a major role for the transmission of power. So during the clutch is in clutch is in working, and then we are that is we are applying the clutch, and then if disconnect the power, that is engine power to the redundant system. So we can change, or we can change the gear in order to engage the gears, and then go for the from lower gear to the top gear. So for that case, the clutch plays a major role to smooth transmission of the speed or gear. So while the clutch is not in engaged, so that it allows the energy to transmit, or that is to transfer from the engine to the system. So so the major function of this clutch is to engage and that is to connect and then disconnect the transmitter of, or that is the transmission of power from the engine to the system. Next we have transmission. So for that we have the n number of components, like we have gearboxes, and then so where in that gearbox we can change, or that gearbox includes the number of gears, the stages depends on the requirements and then the optation. And then next is the propeller shaft, where this propeller shaft will transmit the power transmission to the differential unit with the help of the U joint called knuckle joint. So that knuckle joint will allows the propeller shaft to run smoothly. Then the propeller shaft is connected to the differential unit, and then this differential unit will transmit the power from the engine to the rear wheels, where these rear wheels are connected to the differential unit with the help of the rear axle, and then we can change or we can move our desired or required direction with a very smooth manner. Thank you.